All right, hello 7th grade parents and guardians. This is Mrs. Shuck. I'll be the 7th grade math teacher for your child this year. And right now I just tried to put together a little video to help parents and guardians kind of get acclimated to what our class will look like. So let's get started with Schoology. Schoology is the online format that we will use, a platform that we will use to deliver content to your child. The web address is shasd.schoology.com, and your child will log in with their school-issued Google username and the password that they created. If you ever have an issue with your password, please send me an email and I will get that straightened out with our tech department. Helpful supplies for 7th grade math. This year, every student will be given a Chromebook to take home, so a very helpful supply is a stylus. And a stylus allows your child to write on the touchscreen of their Chromebook with a lot of accuracy. They can be picked up very cheaply through Walmart, or I would imagine the dollar stores right now probably have them. I was able to get a pack of 12 on Amazon for $2.99. I'd also recommend a 3-ring binder for our note packets and other important papers, and then the usual class supplies: filler paper, pencils, pens, and a highlighter. Bonus stuff would be coloring supplies, rulers, and scissors. In 7th grade, a lot of parents ask me how to support their child in math. A lot of parents get very anxious when it comes to math and think that this is a level where it starts getting more and more challenging, and I'm here to tell you that your support can be very, very easy. You can easily support your child in this setup of the classroom. So here are my suggestions. I would set a designated routine for homework and schoolwork and just try to follow that every day. Routine is going to help us all through the virtual learning, blended learning, blue groups, gold groups, Wednesdays, and I think if we can try to follow that routine, it's really going to help get us to where we need to be. Definitely find a distraction-free schoolwork or homework location away from TVs and radios and cell phones. That will help make short work of each of those lessons. Now, in 7th grade, my math class is called a flipped classroom because the lessons that your child will learn are actually learned at home as homework. So your child's homework is to watch the lesson for the next day's class, take notes, and do a couple practice problems. While your child is in class with me, that's their opportunity to ask questions, get help, really solidify their learning. So one way to help your child with this homework is just to watch the video. Watch the video with your child, pick out some things that you know are important, and have those discussions. Encourage your child to watch the video again if they need to reference something again. Another thing is to make corrections to assignments. We're going to do at night, like I said, you're going to watch that video, take those notes, and do about 5 practice problems. That's all the homework at night. And when your child completes those practice problems, they'll put their answers into a form on Schoology, which will tell them the correct answers and incorrect answers right away. So I would encourage your child to make corrections when they have those answers wrong to really help practice and understand the material. Finally, encourage them to ask for help when needed. That's my job. I'm here to help. I love helping, but it's hard for me to help a child when I don't know they're having a problem. So extra credit, I do offer extra credit, but it is offered periodically throughout the marking period. Please encourage your child to complete the extra credit when it is offered. Okay, and we will discuss that more in class when your child is here with me or virtually in the Google Meets. In this class, we're going to have a huge focus on growth and improvement, and that always comes from fixing our mistakes. So another extra credit opportunity is when your child fixes their errors in their bookwork and ends up with 100% on their bookwork, they get extra credit added to their test. So it's that reward for putting in that extra bit of work. So these things are how parents can help their children have success in 7th grade math. So what should you see coming home each night with your child? Hopefully for math, you're not going to see a whole bunch of stuff brought home. We don't have a math textbook. Everything is in a note packet that's created by me. So this note packet should come home every single night. When your child watches the lesson, this is where they'll follow along, take their notes, and do those practice problems at home. I would recommend keeping those in that binder or notebook so that they don't get lost. So you should see the note packet come home and that binder, and of course your school-issued Chromebook. And please make sure that your child's Chromebook is charged every night. The Chromebooks should have enough charge to make them to last through the day only if they come in fully charged every morning. So please make sure that we're charging those Chromebooks every single night. So last thing I have for you here, I know it's getting long and I want to just quickly go through. This is the cover page for your child's first note packet. So this is what you should see coming home all the time. So please look for this. And this is a checklist to kind of help your child monitor if they did everything that's necessary. So when there's a video to watch, there's a box here. Your child can watch that video and then put a check mark to show that it's been watched. When they complete their notes, they can do another check mark. When they complete their practice problems, another check mark. And those things will be done at home. So this is really what the homework is: watching the video, completing the notes, and completing your practice problems. Schoolwork is right here. Bookwork. We'll do our bookwork in school. When your child completes that, they can put a check mark there. And if they earn that 100% on their bookwork, even after making corrections, then they'll get a teacher checkout from me. And that's going to look like my signature or a stamp with my name on it. So as your child learns and shows that mastery in each topic, you'll see more and more teacher stamps in this column. So watch for those when you are checking your child's note packets. Okay? We'll also use this bot to record quiz scores, and this is a really important piece and component of our classroom. I just want to show you what the first 2 pages of the note packet will then look like. The note packet, it's guided notes. So as your child watches the video, they will hear me talk, they'll see me writing, kind of like you're watching right now, and they will follow along in their notes. So when I show the definition of ascending order, I'll show it on the screen. Your child will write it right here in the notes. When I do the example of writing the numbers in ascending order, your child will do that same thing right here in their notes. Every video, every notes section is broken down into notes and examples, which is what I go over in the video. Then they'll have a section of practice problems. So here's the practice problems. After you do them, your child will enter the answers into Schoology. It'll give them that immediate feedback of whether or not they did their work correctly. They can make the corrections, keep working at it. And then this section called bookwork, that is to be done in school with me. And that's when I give help and troubleshoot any answer that need that help. So that's our year in a nutshell. Things will come up. Things will change. We'll do our best to accommodate every new regulation that comes through for this year. Most importantly, remember the lines of communication are open. I am here for you. I'm here for your child. If you have anything that you need to help or to discuss, please feel free to email me or call me at the school and let me help you guys. All right, let's have a great school year. Thank you for watching. I know this got a little bit long. But I'm ready for a great school year. I can't wait to meet your child. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.